So guys, it is time to go balls deep into Broly. Now, I am going to make maybe some pronunciation errors here and there. You might not know a few of this information, you might know all of it. Let's get right into it. Let's get started. So, Broly is the son of Paragus, a high-ranking Saiyan warrior loyal to King Vegeta until the king ordered the execution of Broly due to the fear of his potential power and a possible threat to the authority in the future. Ironically though, Frieza had the same idea about King Vegeta and his fellow Saiyans, and on the same day he decided to blow up the planet. Baby Broly somehow manages to form an energy sphere to protect himself and his father, transporting them to another planet, right? I don't know why Goku didn't do this in Planet Namek when he blew up, but I don't know, it's Dragon Ball, you just accept these things. It's something to think about. According to the supplemental Daizenshu, it is implied that Paragus is a superior ranking to Goku's father, Bardock. Following Akira Toriyama's naming convention, Paragus is a pun on the vegetable asparagus, and Broly is a pun on the vegetable broccoli. This is even referenced in the movie Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan when a drunk Master Roshi calls him broccoli. The whole idea behind Broly being the latest of the Legendary Super Saiyan who appear every 1,000 years was not originally canon, but was actually created out of a misconception, or rather an inspiration from the manga itself. Contrary to popular belief, in the Frieza saga, Vegeta does not mention the legend of Super Saiyan appearing every 1,000 years, but rather he states that the last one appeared 1,000 years ago, or 3,000 in the English dub. This was a reference to being a Super Saiyan in general. However, Daizenshu 6, being about movies and TV specials, states that Broly is the latest of the legendary Super Saiyans who appear every 1,000 years. This notion is even included in the PSP Shin Budokai game. However, this form does not exist in the original manga, as the regular Super Saiyan form is the Super Saiyan of Legends. This form was actually created by Toei Animation in order to create the idea that there was a single individual Saiyan who possessed a unique Super Saiyan transformation that was genetically exclusive. But if you guys want to know who really is the legendary Super Saiyan, well, if you take into consideration of Dragon Ball episode of Bardock from 2011, then more than likely it was Bardock. If you want to stretch the myth of legend, it could have been the Super Saiyan God transformation, but the identity is unknown and I think it's better left as a mystery. Personally, let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Although the idea of Broly not being canon, the design was done by Toriyama himself with some suggestion from Takao Koyama, the screenwriter for the movies. In Daizenshu 6, Toriyama runs over his illustration of Broly. Although Toriyama depicts Broly with a tail in his illustrations, in the movie, besides flashbacks of his infancy, Broly doesn't appear to have one. This implied that Broly's father may have cut his tail off, or Broly probably just wrapped it and covered it as a belt. Later in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse Legendary Super Saiyan saga, Bardock destroyed Vegeta's Power Ball after transforming with it himself to prevent Broly from doing the same, confirming that Broly had not cut his tail but hid it. But if you want to imagine how he might have looked like with a tail, you can, with as the mature Bio Broly before being deformed sported a tail, providing insight to how a fully developed Broly would have looked like with one. Koyama's suggestion for Broly's huge buff design was more than likely based off Trunks' Ultra Super Saiyan 3rd grade form. Have you guys ever wondered why normal Broly looked drugged and why his regular Super Saiyan transformation looks like he had blue hair? Well, that's because Broly was under the influence of the crown. Broly's father, Paragus, employed a scientist named Krang to make a device so he could control Broly and suppress his power, so the crown was made along with a ring to control it. Paragus wore the ring on his right hand while Broly wore the associated crown on his forehead. The device is used to restrain Broly from transforming into his legendary Super Saiyan form, but it also caused noticeable physical side effects while he is in Super Saiyan, as it tints his hair bluish purple instead of the usual signature golden color, while also making his skin color darker. However, these side effects disappear soon after the crown is removed, which is shown when Broly finally snaps and transforms into the beast that he is, that we know him for. Paragus also implies that the crown, in addition to mentally controlling Broly, also saps his power level to the extent that it lowered than himself. I guess Paragus wanted to give him some parental beatings without the fear of getting killed himself. According to the supplemental Daizun Shu, Broly has 3 types of his Super Saiyan transformations. He has the Type A, Type B and Type C. Type A is his weakened mind control zombie Super Saiyan form, Type B is his beast mode legendary Super Saiyan form, and Type C is his normal Super Saiyan form. Broly is thought to be killed in movie 8, but he travels to Earth where he is frozen for approximately 7 years. In movie 10, he is awoken from his deep slumber by Goten's crying. After a long bout, he is sent flying to the sun to his demise, right? A clone of Broly is made in movie 11, however, appearing as Bio Broly, who is later defeated. And just to clarify, Bio Broly and Broly are not the same thing. Bio Broly is a clone and who is made using Broly's remnant blood found in his Saiyan pod. However, Broly's story does not end there. The Dragon Ball franchise is not done with him yet. The games decided to pick him up from where the movies left him. According to Broly's profile in the Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, after surviving his near-death experience when he was launched into the sun, Broly received a huge Zenkai boost, which led him to achieve the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. He then challenges both Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And to further note this as well, I mentioned this previously in previous videos, Broly has also unlocked Super Saiyan 4 transformation, which is in Dragon Ball Heroes. In Dragon Ball Heroes arcade card game, Broly has a whole story which revolves around him. Broly debuts as a Super Saiyan 4, as I said before. In the 7th mission of the Jakku mission series JM7, as shown in the JM7 trailer, Broly achieves this form with the help from Black Smoke Shenron. In Dragon Ball Heroes, there is a trailer where Super Saiyan Broly KO'd everyone and he knocked them the fuck out, and I mean everyone. Broly continues making more appearances in the Heroes games, as Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Broly later appears in the 5th mission of the God mission GDM5 as an enemy, and his card appears as a secret card in GDM6. Broly Super Saiyan 4 is also featured in Dragon Ball Heroes Victory Mission, a spin-off manga created by Toyotaro, who is also doing the manga for Dragon Ball Supers and associated with it, and this is based on the game. So if you guys want more of Broly and don't have access to Dragon Ball Heroes game, definitely check out this manga online. More recently, Broly's legendary Super Saiyan transformation has been rumoured to be canon by Toriyama. We don't know, might happen in Dragon Ball Super, with the new appearance of a currently unknown Saiyan girl shown in Universe Survival Arc of Dragon Ball Super. The female Saiyan from Universe 6 is shown to have transformed into a beast-like Saiyan monster similar to Broly. Not much is known about her Saiyan powers and if it is really similar to Broly, or if there is some other reason to why she has the ability to transform into this jacked up, buffed up, beast up, mother flipping beast mode Super Saiyan. We will have to find out more very soon. So yeah, this is the bonus round and I'm just gonna blaze through these ones. Let's get going. Broly has gone through a couple of potential fusion conceptions, some of which made it out from the games. In Dragon Ball Fusions, you can see it Karoli and Karoli Black. Broly fuses with Goku and Goku Black respectively. Broly was born on the same day as Goku and his power level was 10,000 as a baby. According to Daizenshu 6, the timeline placement of the first movie happened 10 days before the Cell games. Broly and Cooler are the only movie villains to appear in more than one Dragon Ball Z film as the main villains. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly was able to take out Vegeta after only one hit. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, like Cooler, Goku recognizes Broly from the main timeline, which kinda says like Goku knows of him. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure you smash that like button. Let me know why Broly is one of the most popular non-canon characters. He might be canon soon, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Make sure you check out other videos and subscribe to our channel, and we are launching a second channel. Hopefully you guys can check that out as well. Yeah, pretty much thanks for all the support and we check you guys out next time. Follow us on Snapchat and Twitter as always. See ya.